What's up, Star Wars fans? Today I got some great predictions for episode 13 of The Bad Batch. I asked you, the community, what you thought was coming up in this next episode, and as always, you came through with some great predictions. The first of which here comes from Axe to the Max. He states, "The season is almost done, and there is still so much to get through. It's time for the Bad Batch to find their true calling and either become part of the growing Rebel Alliance, or to the more unlikely extent, staying mercenaries for hire. The Bad Batch have been influenced so much by the Martez sisters, Rex, Hera, and now even Hauser, and even if their main goal is to protect Omega, the only way to ensure her safety is to resist the Empire." And great points here, as always, Axe to the Max. Like you've said here, I really think the Bad Batch are going to turn a corner. I believe Hunter really is going to start to understand to keep his squad safe, including Omega, they need to resist the Empire. And now that Crosshair's hunting them down, that's going to become even more apparent. But let's move on to another comment here from Star Wars and More. They state, "The title is infested, so I think the Bad Batch will rescue clones infested by Order 66. This will lead up to the Clone Rebellion, in which the non-Empire clones will rebel." And certainly Star Wars and More last week with Hauser in his great speech, which all Star Wars YouTubers seem to be talking about, well, that definitely did make it seem like we were headed towards a Clone Rebellion. Milo Corrigan also had a popular comment on the community tab. They state, "I have a feeling Omega will get captured by Bane again and taken straight to Kamino so they can create Stage 3 clones. I think this is because we are getting very close to the War Mantle episode. Hunter contacts Rex and Guerrera so they can all come up with a plan to rescue Omega and Crosshair on Kamino." And certainly, Milo, that would make for a crazy ending to the season, and I really like the idea, except for the fact that it just seems so much like The Mandalorian Season 2, and I just have this gut feeling that we're not going to see Cad Bane again. But like I said, great prediction. Another short but cool prediction comes from Immer. They state in the comments, "We will be back to Kamino with Hauser. The Kaminos try to figure out what's going on with the inhibitor chips." And hey, I'd certainly like to see Hauser again, and it'd be great to see what's happening behind the scenes in Kamino, so I like that prediction. Judy S. also had a very cool prediction. She hopes that we're not done on Ryloth, that the Bad Batch will be getting in touch with Rex, and they're going to form a plan to rescue Hauser and his men, and maybe even in the process kidnap Crosshair. And I absolutely love that idea, Judy. I just feel like the last episode wrapped things up on Ryloth really well, but I could definitely see something like that happening maybe in the next few episodes. And lastly here, the Medieval Man 9 gives us a really cool prediction about the title. He states, "Infested will be related to the fact that more and more clones will be shrugging off the effects of Order 66. And this, of course, will lead us into the next episode titled War Mantle, which we know is the replacement of clone troopers with stormtroopers." That said, a big thank you to everyone who commented on the community tab. All comments are appreciated. And as always, I'm Mike. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.